number 77, Luka Doncic.
Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, our reporter, and the Oklahoma City starting five. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Wallace and Williams run the wings, and it's SGA in at the one. And for Los Angeles, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Jackson out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Kessler in at the 5, roaming the paint. And this early in the season, Doris, we're seeing some teams trying to find their way.
BA, very little set in stone at this point. Coaches are absolutely still tinkering with their rotations. You're trying to figure out which groups play well together. And then you also have the players, right? They're trying to drop off a little of the rust that accumulates over the offseason.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
Oh, the release, the height. Reeves really knows his three-point shot inside and out.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Here's Wallace. Hartenstein with a screen on Reeves. To the inside. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Hartenstein, such a tough cover on the interior. Knows angles, has great strength and size.
It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And it's Holmgren missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Doncic against Williams. Pass to Jackson. And stolen by Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Here's Doncic, driving in, banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got his second basket.
He's been on a nice little run in this first quarter. He is laser focused.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Doncic against SGA. It's stolen by SGA. Here's Wallace. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
But nobody between him and the basket on the break, and the pass was right where it needed to be.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA, guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Hartenstein. Wallace outside from behind the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. Wallace has got 7 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Jackson outside. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Turn your attention to the court. It's your Lakers Hype Squad. All of it. Time here on your Lakers Hype Squad. Let me hear you right now.
Dort, he's checked in for Smart. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. Oklahoma City, second.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
SGA against Doncic. Pass to Kessler. Here's the three. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 6. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Doncic. It's blocked.
Man, tough defense from Isaiah Hartenstein. He's not having it at the rim.
Williams from long range. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic feeling it out a bit. They need this. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Oh, Kessler with the block.
Boy, strong denial by Kessler at the rim. The 7-footer having none of it.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Mitchell's checked in for Wallace. Shot clock at 2. They get it back. Lakers trail by 11. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Doncic. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Holmgren with the block.
You have to be careful if Jeff Holmgren's around defensively. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
All right, let's quickly check in with Shams Charania. We're just hearing he has some news, action going on in the Eastern Conference, Shams.
Thank you, B.A. Even though it's still early in the season, the Miami Heat front office is getting things done. They are absolutely thrilled to add one of the game's premier talents in Giannis Antetokounmpo. We all know he's a devastating, versatile forward who possesses incredible length, but Giannis remains a force on both ends of the floor. He's a proven champion in this league. That's the pedigree that they were looking for.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us in the loop. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
I'll tell you, overtime games usually are special, and this one qualified for that. But both teams absolutely gassed at the end.
Your Lakers, Breakers, make some noise.
Off the inbound, and Williams punches it home.
The offensive game plan is clear. get it inside, and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior. He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 14. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Doncic against Mitchell. Outside for Dort. From outside the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Up again. Caruso outside. Pass to Mitchell. Fires for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else, so I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Guys, back to you.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Doncic passes to Jackson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Thunder leading by 14. Knocks it loose. Dort with a steal. Yep, count it.
Well, Luke Dort's frame is exactly built for that kind of shot. He is big, strong, and tough, folks.
Holmgren outside. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter here. Clock at 6. Back to Caruso. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
We know Caruso can be a threat from outside the arc. The defense has got to honor that shot.
And they doubled up Doncic. Outside Reeves. The shot comes out. Good defense there from SGA.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Oh, that's a great block. Jackson protecting the house.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Caruso, and McCain subbed in for Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Kessler.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws tonight. And the Thunder making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Both free throws good for McCain. Here's Doncic. Coming off a 28-point game against the Celtics in Boston.
And it wasn't only his scoring. The intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
There's 38 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Back to McCain. Now here's Williams, defended by Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Fires from way outside. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks. And they're cashing in.
Lakers trail by 15. They've got Rui Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Kessler. In at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
There's really no defense for Luka Doncic. He will manipulate or exploit whatever you try to do in the pick and roll.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Doncic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. You know, Doris, it seems like point guards have more scoring duties than ever.
There's no doubt, B.A., and why not take advantage if you have a lead guard who can both put the ball in the basket and set his teammates. The harder you are to guard individually, the harder your team is to guard.
That's good from Doncic.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Graham?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
I think my favorite thing about Jalen Williams is just how much you can tell his love for the game. It's on display nightly. He puts in the work, and he gets the results.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line here. That's good from Doncic.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
Now here's Williams. 17 points for him last game against Cleveland.
With 3 steals in the night, he helped them in a big way.
Here's Hachimura. Down by 12. Pass to Kessler. And stolen by Williams. Wallace, he's checked in for Caruso.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Oklahoma City now. McCain finds Williams.
Number 22, Jason Wallace.
Takes it inside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Shamet passes to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
This is where Luka Doncic is so good at touching the paint, seeing the gaps, and kicking it out to that three-point shooter.
Outside McCain. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. There's the three. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Changes for Los Angeles. Williams comes in for Kessler, and Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Williams finds McCain. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Hachimura. An 11-point game for him in the win against Boston. And Williams punches it home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Williams with it. Hachimura covering. Crafty move. Williams misses.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Williams, a screen on McCain. Reeves, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, well, Reeves is a fantastic passer at his position. His selfless attitude is a big reason why his teammates like playing with him.
Now here's Williams. 12 points for him. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Reeves against McCain. Out to Hachimura. Here's Shamet. Back to Hachimura. Off the mark there with a 3. Mitchell against Reeves. Williams from long range. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Boy, this guy doing his job, spacing the floor. He had 2 triples in the first, and he just gets his 3rd to go.
Inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
Williams on the wing. Hachimura covering. Williams' shot is good.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Here's Shamet, checked by Mitchell. And here's Reeves outside. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
And when you watch Reeves, he believes every shot is going in. I mean, he plays with major confidence.
McCain drives in. The shot's good. McCain's gotten 4 this quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Now Dort. Now here's Hachimura. Knocked away. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, Jalen Williams keeping his foot on the gas pedal here. He is staying in attack mode.
Reeves against McCain. Dort for 3. The shot misses.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Williams misses.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Reeves, the pass to Shamet. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many.
The previous play is under review.
After the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. Number 1, Los Angeles. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Kessler, he's checked in for Williams. Jaren Jackson comes in for Hachimura. Smart's checked in for Dort. And Doncic has subbed in for Shamet.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
The 3 from Holmgren. And it's blocked by Kessler.
Such a disruptive defender, Kessler, one of the best shot blockers this league has to offer.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder leading by 14. And stolen by Reeves. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. A nice shot by Doncic.
This is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
The Thunder making a switch here. Carlson's checked in.
Let's go.
Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 17 points was their biggest margin. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Doncic passes to Kessler. And Mitchell over to help. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The shot by Reeves, no good. Thunder leading by 10. The 11-footer. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Doncic passes to Jackson, and stolen by Holmgren. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Holmgren. Wallace outside. Screen by Holmgren. And Wallace, here we go. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Back to you.
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report. Ooh, Kessler with the block. Here's Doncic. The shot no good. Good defense there from SGA. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Outside, SGA. Pass to Holmgren. Puts up a 3. Kessler with a rebound.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Now Kessler. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Over Mitchell. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Hartenstein. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Mitchell. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Let's give him a big round of applause. Your dad's team.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. It's stolen by Smart. Down low. Here's Jackson. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Jackson's got 8.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Kessler, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in play,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, Hartenstein sees a path to the rim and does not hesitate.
Doris, from the 11th pick in 2018, the last year's league MVP. How did Shai Gilgeous-Alexander make that kind of leap?
Well, you don't get there without incredible work habits. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts time in the offseason to grow every single aspect of his game. There's also maturity he plays with beyond his years. You can't speed him up. He's a 3-level scorer, and he contributes to one of the most dangerous defenses in the league.
6 to shoot. From deep, Holmgren. Rebound, the Lakers. And here's Reeves. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Boston. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Doncic. Jackson down low. Watched by Wallace. Jackson can't get it to go. And Williams has got the ball here for OKC. 17 points was their biggest margin. From deep, Holmgren. Shot's good. SGA making the play. SGA's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Oklahoma City in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back games, but what I really like were back-to-back titles.
Yeah, I know a little something about that too, Shaq. I know it's pretty sweet.
Well, it sure is nice to see you guys agreeing about something for a change. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Thunder.
Some teams just play slow and methodical. These guys have taken the F1 approach. Faster, faster.
Didn't know you were into race cars, big fella. You taking me to Monaco?
I got room on the plane, Ernie.
Oh, let's just drive. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Here's Doncic. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Williams in at the 3. Pass to SGA. Fires top of the key. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Doncic. It doesn't go for him. Good defense there from SGA. Now, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
The Lakers with a rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Rejected by Holmgren.
Oh, that's a big-time rejection from Chet Holmgren, making his defensive presence felt.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
SGA finds Williams inside. And it's Holmgren missing. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Outside, Williams. from outside, off the mark.
And this is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made one of your first 4 shots.
Doncic passes to Jackson. Back to Doncic. Misses the 3.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Wallace outside. Outside, SGA. Hartenstein a screen. SGA passes to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Boy, that's a big-time finish by Isaiah Hartenstein. This guy a better athlete than you think.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. And the shot goes in. Kessler's got 8 points.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Down low. Oh, Kessler with the block.
This guy is a constant threat on the defensive end. Send it back, Walker.
Here's Doncic. Five to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Shot is good by Reeves.
Yeah, Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
Dort against SGA. Holmgren outside. Takes a 3. Kessler with a rebound.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. He's got 10.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
SGA surveying the D. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Man, we talk so often and appropriately about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as a scorer. How about that dime?
Kessler a screen. Pass to Jackson. And here's Doncic outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 13-point game. Outside Reeves. The 3 is up. He can't get it to go. Good D by Wallace. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Outside, Williams. Offline with a 3. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Kessler. Shot from 16. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
There's Jackson with the 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Dort with a steal. Doncic outside. On the wing, Reeves. A shot to stop the run. Some solid defense from Williams. Thunder leading by 16. Wallace with it. He's got 14. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. He buries it from 3. Williams has got 26.
Jalen Williams is a tough physical guy who can really shoot the basketball.
Doncic, good.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes in. SGA's got 18.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Lakers trail by 19. Here's Doncic, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Williams finds SGA. And he makes it on the layup. SGA's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Some changes now for the Lakers. Smart's checked in for Dort, and it's Porter Jr. in for Luka Doncic. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Mitchell's checked in for Wallace. Reeves against SGA. Reeves, the pass to Jackson, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Just a load to deal with inside. When Jackson Jr. goes up strong, he puts the defense in difficult situations.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Oklahoma City leading by 18. SGA with it, guarded now by Smart. Oh, a great move from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 12 points in just the second half. Porter, the pass to Kessler. Smart outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Williams misses. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
Holmgren deciding where to go with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Porter against Mitchell. From deep, Reeves. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Mitchell against Reeves. Outside Mitchell. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
On the wing, Reeves. Let's go with a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Mitchell, the pass to Holmgren. With the step back. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. No good on the 3.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
To the inside. Jackson can't get it to go. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
A minute 50 left in the third. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Oklahoma City leading by 22. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And he's now got the double-double.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Some changes for Los Angeles. Robert Williams checked in for Kessler. Hachimura comes in for Smart. And it's Shamet in for Reeves. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Chet Holmgren. And McCain subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Back to Jackson. This one for three. Knocks down the long J. Jackson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Up top, McCain. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Porter. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the middle. Here's Williams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Listen, Jalen Williams does not mind a little contact on the offensive end.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. Wallace, he's checked in for Caruso. The free throw drops for Williams. He's perfect from the line this time. 23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Jackson outside. And stolen by Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Well, J-Dub has the size and strength to work on the interior. That is nicely done.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Porter. On the wing, Hachimura. Pass to Shamet. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jaren Jackson. And then it's Landry Shamet. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the Laker 5.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside McCain. Holmgren outside. Fires from deep. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in. 4 on the clock.
Number 75.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Now that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Doncic against McCain. To the right side. The 3 from Holmgren. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to Wallace. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Back to McCain. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams' shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Thunder leading by 22. Outside McCain. Pass to Wallace. Well, one thing fans always have opinions about is NBA officiating.
Listen, I'm going to let the fans go crazy. What I recognize is officiating is one of the toughest jobs in the world. This game moves so quickly. They are making decisions in real time at sometimes very difficult angles. I am here to support the officials all the way.
Here's McCain. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to McCain. Back to Mitchell. With the 10-footer. And too long on the shot. Lakers trail by 19. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. From deep, here's Doncic. And Los Angeles, another three.
Now, how many of those have we seen from Luka? Very good from three-point range.
Pass to Mitchell. And here is Williams. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Jackson. Hachimura from long range. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Takes a step back. Pass to Holmgren. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Doncic. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it.
Oklahoma City leading by 14. Holmgren outside. Looking to get it going. And he gets it to go.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Williams, a screen on McCain. Down low. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Doncic.
I just love the ball movement.
The Thunder shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. The three from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now here's Doncic. To the paint. Here's Williams. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Wallace. Back to McCain. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. McCain's got 4 points in the quarter. Lakers trail by 14. And here's Doncic. Here's Shamet. Checked by Mitchell. Shamet, no good.
Jaren Jackson Jr. For personal foul.
So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wallace. And SGA subbed in for Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Jackson, left side. That one is off. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to McCain. Here's Williams. Clock at 4. Up and over Doncic. Williams misses. Doncic with it. Williams with the screen. Doncic passes to Williams. Basket's good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's SGA. Outside McCain. Back to SGA. SGA using that size.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Shamet. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Williams with it. Now Doncic defending. Back to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Shot left block. Hardenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. SGA's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Wallace. The D's right on him. Here's Holmgren. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Lakers.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win.
One shot.
That free throw good from Kessler.
I think one of the impressive things about the young Walker Kessler is you know what you're going to get night by night. Great shot blocking and consistent rebounding and defense.
11 feet out, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Banks it home. Big shot.
You can tell how much confidence Walker Kessler has as the roll man, ready to catch and score.
SGA, no problem from 14.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Smith, he's checked in for Doncic. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Jackson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Lou Dort comes in for Shamet. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
And Allie, thank you for that.
And that's a veteran move from the young fella, as Holmgren draws contact on that shot.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Now Smith. Outside Reeves. From deep. Oh, it doesn't go.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Now here's Wallace. Five on the clock. SGA. Oh, he leaves no question.
Looking to close things out, that might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Thunder leading by 18. And there's the drive. Holmgren buries it from three. Holmgren's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, it's not just the scoring he gave them, it was the efficiency with which he did it.
Holmgren, the pass to SGA. Wallace outside. Williams on the wing. With the teardrop. Good D by Kessler. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.